Hello, everyone. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Welcome, everyone. Hey, Bruce. Welcome, Bruce. Welcome. All right. All right. Okay, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at the markets. Currently, the futures are down. All right. So the futures are slightly down. The Dow was up pretty strongly today. I think about a little over 300 points. All right. But currently, the futures are down slightly. All right. The dollar index is up. All right. But we do have red candles here. All right. We do have red candles. All right. So um, we'll call that a sell signal on the dollar. All right. The dollar index. All right. Let's take a look at the equity markets. All right. So the Dow still has red candles, sell signal. Okay. So right here, red candles sell short signal, all right, still in the markdown phase. All right, that's the Dow. Not a lot has changed. All right. On the S&P, we got a bounce today, but still have sell short signal, red candles. That's on the S&P. All right. On the Russell, same thing. All right. Bounce today, but sell short signal and red candles. All right. On the NASDAQ, all right, we do not have a sell short signal. Okay. We did get a white candle that came in today. Okay. But that will not change anything. All right. White candle, right? So we're back. I would say support is right here. Resistance is right here. So we're back in the box here. All right. So, but we haven't changed our opinion on the market, right? Okay, we're still in the markdown phase. The VIX came down a bit, so the VIX closed at 23. Okay, so made a high today of a high of 27. All right, and closed at 23. All right. Hey, Joe, welcome, Joe. So, all right. So VIX is still above 20, all green candles, but definitely came down from a high of 30. Okay. All right. But nothing has totally changed yet. Nothing has changed. We have materials neutral, industrials neutral. VIX is up. All the indexes are down. All the sectors are down except for the two here. All right. We're starting to see some selling come in the in crude oil. All right. Gasoline up. Natural gas up. Gold is perhaps the best trade. All right. So going right now, and that's just the beginning. We'll take a look at gold. We'll look at gold. So gold is up. Platinum is also up. All right. So we might take a look at those. All right. The futures market, like I said, all right, things are slightly down with the dollar trying to make a move up. Monster futures, nothing has really changed. All right. The euro dollar is trying to make a move long, but we don't have any buy signals yet. So just hold off. SOFR, overnight interest rates, no buy signal yet on any of those. So can't do anything here with longs. As far as shorts, we're starting to see crude oil, right? So crude oil is coming in on the short end. So that might be a good trade, all right? That might be a good trade, but I would wait. Sell short signals are coming in. Right here's a pretty good break of support, right? Pretty good break of support right here. So we'll keep an eye on crude oil. All right, we might want to call, hold on. All right. BNO. 1 second, guys. Let's see here. BNO. Let's see what that looks like. All right. Let's put it in here. Monster short. BNO. All right. So, all right, we have a same signal, right? In the ETF, sell short. So we'll call that. All right. So we'll call a short. All right, a short in the futures market. All right, for crude oil, and we've got quite a few of them here. All right, quite a few of them here. So let's go through. Let's see here. All right, so QMN 23. Okay, but I would go lightly if you guys are going to trade it. We've got pretty good resistance up here, right? Pretty good support, breaking support, sell short signal. Okay, but this market is crazy. You guys, you've seen we're up big one day, down big the next, right? So just be careful with your trades. Okay. All right. All right. I think we'll use this one. Q. Any questions on crude oil? All right. So add QM J23. Okay. You guys trade it. Just be careful. S&P, E-mini S&P. All right. Pull back a bit. All right. Pull back a bit today. Watch it. We could get follow through, right? So watch it. Pay attention to the smaller time frames. Okay, guys, pay attention to the smaller time frames. That will help you with your entries and your exits, especially now. So your 60 minutes, your 240. Normally you can bring in your 240-minute time frame. But I would recommend even bringing in your 60-minute time frame. Okay. So the Russell shorts still look good. All right. All right. Any of the E-mini S&P. All right. Looks good. Here is crude oil again up here. Let's do this. All right. So we have a lot of crude oil. And I think those are the best shorts right now. Crude oil and the S&P. E-mini and the Russell. Here's the Russell here. Okay. All right. So we'll add crude oil tonight. Monster US 30, we should be out of that short for Monster US 30. Okay. We had green candles coming in. So we got out on the green candles and then the short signal came in. So good shorts too. This was a good short. This was a good short. This was a good long. So definitely has been trading well. All right. But just no trades yet. No trades yet. Just hold off. All right. Just hold off for now. Okay. All right. Same for the NAS 100 and the S&P. All right. The S&P 500 on the 60-minute. Okay. Hey, Solomon, welcome. All right. Surprising news today on Bitcoin. All right. All right. Bitcoin, that came out of nowhere. right? So we got a buy signal on Bitcoin, right? We had pretty good support here. Really interesting trade with Bitcoin. So you guys know we had resistance here right at 24,000. Pretty good resistance here. We've been calling this resistance at 24,000. The last time it got to 24,000, it failed right here. All right. Sell signal came in, red candle, sellers came in, right? So that buy signal on the daily time frame closed. Okay, it closed. Well, guess what? Came back in pretty strong. Big candle came in here. All right, broke that 24K, right? Resistance, and we've got a buy signal. Buy signal came in today right here at 25,333. Retraced a bit. All right, actually made a buy signal, came in here, closed right at 24,500, and now it's trying to get above and stay above that resistance. Okay, so if you guys wanted to take a trade in that in Bitcoin, you certainly can. I would go lightly. Okay, but that's a big move here, big candle, guys. So that's a really strong move here. All right, so this came out of nowhere. This came out of nowhere. Wasn't expecting this at all. At all. Okay. So this is where we had the previous buy signal to go long right here, which failed. Okay. So this is almost identical to the previous buy signal. This buy signal here, almost identical to this buy signal here. Okay. So hopefully this one will work out. Okay. But like I said, if you're gonna trade it, trade lightly. Right. All right. Let's go through the current trades in Monster Systems Tracker. Okay. Let's take a look at the short. Oh, before I do that, stock boss, we guys know we are not trading any stocks, right? So here is Heat Seeker today. We ran, I think, let me do it again here. 10 stocks came up today. So there are more stocks coming in. Market was up today. All right. But we're still holding to that. Just hold off for now. Okay. If we start to get more white candles in the indexes, right? Get away from red candles, start getting some white candles. We might look at, things and start taking some trades again. But just because this market can really go lower. All right. So the BIVI, we had gotten out of this right here. It's still here. All right. This one here is moving. Okay. Riot, RIOT, nothing there. Okay. So just hold off. Just hold off. We've got plenty of time if things move. Okay. Plenty of time. Things move. Bullmaster. All right. 7 in Bullmaster. So that's more than yesterday. All right. This one looks good right here, setting up good, but we'll hold off. Just hold off. Right. Right. If the indexes improve, right, we can always get back in. Okay. All right. Okay. So these are the shorts. And guys, just pay attention to the markets. If you guys are in any of these trades, just, pay attention to things. You can even move them, like I said, to the smaller time frames. All right. So 60-minute time frames to manage your entries, manage your exits. You could use the smaller time frames. I wouldn't go any lower than the 1 hour time frame. Okay. I wouldn't go any lower than the 60-minute. All right. So Aussie New Zealand, the short is still in place. All right. Sell short signal here. All right. All right. So it's still in place. Euro yen, the short signal was here, and here is the price action here. I would watch this candle right here. Right, you have a big reversal here. I would watch this candle. All right, if it turns green, if you guys wanted to, if you guys are in this, right, this is euro yen, you might want to get out here. All right, if you got in here, you'll have a small loss here. If it gets away from you, green candles start to come in. All right, you'll get a sell, a buy to cover signal. Okay, but that's gonna eat up it, take some losses there. So if you guys want to get out here, that's fine. Okay. But hopefully you get a red candle, kind of like this here, and then come back down. All right. All right. So the market was up big today. So things could, directions changed a bit, but that doesn't mean sellers can't come back in. All right. So just pay close attention, especially to this one here. And most of the yen pairs too. SGD JPY, that's another one here. Sell short signal came in right here. These are on the 240, guys, on the 240. So you've got some cushion here, but I would watch that current candle here. So trade it candle by candle, candle by candle. The hope is this candle here turns red and start heading down right into that markdown phase. Start looking to break the lows down here. All right, so keep an eye on those yen pairs. All right. Now the dollar pairs long. Let's take a look at those. Stop me if you guys have any questions or if you have any symbols you want me to track. USD MXN. All right, buy signal was here. Retraced a bit. All green candles still holding. Nothing to do. Okay. Hopefully we get buyers to come in. All right. The dollar is currently up here. All right. The dollar is currently up, right, in the futures market. So that should help, right? The dollar pairs. Okay. So nothing to do. Just hold on. I know this isn't nice when we get these pullbacks, right? But all green candles, nothing to do. Okay. EUR CZK, that's another long. That's holding nicely. Buy signal was here. That's holding nicely. EUR HUF, right? Buy signal was here. This was a really big candle. Buyers, really good confirmation. Pullback here, but still holding. All right, still holding nicely. All right, still holding nicely there. Okay. All right. EUR USD, all right, buy signal was here. It's holding nicely, all right. Candles are making higher highs and testing resistance right here. So hopefully we could get a push higher, break through that resistance. If anyone is in this trade, this might be an opportunity here to add, but just don't add heavy, all right. So if it breaks this resistance right here, all right, which it could. All right, nice markdown phase, markup phase. It's clearing resistance here, looking to test resistance right here. Okay. All right, that's EUR USD. EUR USD. Pound Aussie buy signal is here. Retraced a bit. Just keep an eye on it. We need it to stay above support right here. Green candles here, so it's right here. Okay, so just watch it. That's pound Aussie. All right. Pound CAD, holding nicely. All right, nothing to do. Support is here, resistance is here, all green candles. Buy signal was here. All right, so the ones that are doing good, guys, just try to hold on to those. Try to maximize the profits on those. Okay. Pound ZAR. We looked at this last night to get in, retraced a bit. All right, wide candles, but still holding. Here is support. All right, here is support. Here is resistance. Okay, so retraced a bit, but still within, right, that accumulation phase in here. All right, so if it gets below support here, then we'll get a red candle sell signal, but nothing to do right now. The other pound pairs are moving higher and holding, so hopefully it will move higher and follow the other pairs. Okay. All right, so that's with Monster Scalper. All right, longs and shorts. All right, Forex Dominator. Forex Dominator on the daily time frame. Let's take a look at the shorts. All right. Hey, Mary, welcome. Mary, welcome. All right, so these are the shorts in Forex Dominator. All right, so Aussie CAD still holding this short. All right. Retraced a bit, still, red candles, that's still good. All right, so we need sellers to come back in, start testing the low here. All right, that's Aussie CAD. Aussie Swiss looks much better, right? Sell short signal here, it's holding down here. We don't have any support and resistance lines. Okay, so no concern here. All right, just let it go. You guys are in it. If anyone is in it, just stay in the trade. Okay. Aussie dollar. All right, sell short signal is right here. Retraced a bit, but all red candles, nothing to worry about. All right, what we would like to see, sellers come in. We have no support and resistance line, so we'd like to see sellers come in. Hopefully overnight. All right, all right. That market just opened up or is opening up now. So hopefully we get sellers to come in and continue to push it down in that markdown phase. That's Aussie dollar. New Zealand Swiss sell short signal here, still holding nicely in the markdown phase. All right, it made a low here, so we've got somewhat of support right here. All right, so we need that to come in, sellers to come in. All right, you might get some consolidation in this area here. All right, you guys might get a resistance line, some consolidation, and then the hope is to continue to push lower down in that markdown phase. Okay, but no concern here in New Zealand Swiss. New Zealand dollar, all right, sell short signal here. All right, it's back in here. Keep an eye on this one here. We've got white candles, but just hold on. All right, we do have purple support and resistance here. All right, if you get a green candle, get out. Okay, but hopefully, right, watch this candle here. If you guys are trading it, we want that to turn red, start moving lower back, all right, in the markdown phase. So candle by candle by candle, guys. That's the game right now. Just take your time, be patient, all right, and watch the candles. If you want to put it on a smaller time frame, okay, so let's see here, NZD USD. If we took it, let's say we brought it here. NZD on the 240, NZD USD. All right. So you see buyers are coming here. This is on the 240 now. Okay, so this price action here on the daily is this price action here on the 240. Okay, so the short on the 240 closed, but it's still holding here. Okay, let's take a look at the 60-minute. All right, here's the 60-minute here. Okay, so, and I'm sure that we have a buy signal on the 60-minute. So this is what you guys want to do, especially now. All right. Here's the buy signal here. Okay. So you could put it on a 60-minute, watch that 60-minute. If that 60-minute gives a sell signal to close that long on the 60-minute, okay, then you'll notice that, right, price is moving lower here. Okay. So um, just watch the different time frames. Okay. Any questions on this? I know this is a little tricky, right? A little tricky. All right. So that's New Zealand dollar. Aussie, Aussie yen. We talked about the Aussie pairs. They're trying to make a move back up. All right. But we still have, right? Um, got pretty good support here, Aussie dollar. Just keep an eye on these yen pairs. Aussie yen, I mean Aussie yen. Okay, so here was the sell short signal, and now it's right here. Okay, still red candles. Okay, but keep an eye. Very, very choppy trade in here. Very, very choppy. But keep an eye. If anyone is in it, right, keep an eye on it, please. All right. Now, the longs, so dollar CAD, right? In Forex Dominator, dollar CAD buy signal is here, it's still holding. You do have a purpose support and resistance because it made a lower low right here, but still holding so far, right? And it's trading right above, right, previous resistance, now support. So it's holding right here. Okay, so just keep an eye on it. Uh, dollar USD SEK got a white candle here. All right. Um, I would just wait. All right. You got pretty good support down in here. Pretty good support down in here. The dollar index looks good. So hopefully we can get a bounce, right? Okay. So we need buyers to come in. All right. So keep an eye on this candle here. If it starts to turn green, that's really good. If it closes green, that's really good. All right. Sometimes this could be your really good trades. Right. After you get that white candle, buyers come in, green candle, really push higher. Keep in mind, you do have resistance right here. So you back in that box. Hold on. Okay, so you've got resistance right about here. So you're back in between support and resistance. A lot of consolidation in here. White candles, red candles, green candles, a lot of consolidation. Okay, but the whole piece, you get some buys to come in, green candles, breakthrough. All right, and again, with the dollar index up currently, that might help overnight. Okay. All right, EuroCAD, that's holding, right? Buy signal is right here, all green candles, that's holding nicely. Pretty good resistance right here. Pretty good resistance right here. Okay, that's EuroCAD. Euro SGD, again, pretty good resistance here. All right, solid support and resistance. Buy signal right on the break of resistance right here. Let's draw it in. I know it's hard to see sometimes. All right, so pretty good resistance right here. We got the buy signal right here, this blue arrow, triangle, and it's pretty good support right here. So we just need the price to stay above resistance here and keep climbing. Again, this in Forex Dominator, so it's going to take a while to develop. Okay. But we're seeing pretty good price action in the euro pairs. So euro SGD and then pound CAD, um, both in Forex Dominator and Monster Scalper. Buy signal here. So far, it's holding. and pound. All right, SGD, GBP, SGD holding right here. Okay, so the trades are still holding. All right, but I don't know if we have a lot more picks to add tonight. We'll take a quick look. All right, but things are slowing down a bit. Markets are slowing down. All right. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at Monster Scalper. See what if we've got any picks. We look for longs first. One second. Are you guys in? Is anyone in any of the trades we went over? Anyone in any of the trades? What trades are you guys in? What trades are you guys in? Are you guys in any trades? Mary, are you in any trades? Bruce, are you in any trades? Are you still, Bruce? Are you
I
still?
am. This is
Go ahead.
Bruce. I'm in absolutely nothing at this point. First time in a long time.
That's okay. Absolutely.
It doesn't
Yeah.
feel okay, David.
I know. I know, right? That
Yeah.
is that is that is that is good news.
I'm on David. I'm on GBPPLN.
GBPPLN. Okay, Mary, we'll take a look at that. Okay. All right. Um boy, it's hard not to trade, right? Yeah, it's hard not to trade. This is not a very good environment to trade. Okay. So just keep in mind not trading is taking a trade, right? That's taking a position, right? And that's a defensive position, and that's okay, right? We have no direction yet, right? We don't have, Forex looks better, certainly better than equities. But even with Forex, um, it's not, we're not getting solid moves, right? Right. So good job, Bruce, for not trading. You guys can still trade, but if you decide not to trade, that's okay too. All right, that's okay too. All right, so we're in this one already long. All right, so we're in New Zealand dollar already long. All right, Mary, let's take a look at yours before I forget. Um, Pound PLN. And Mary, you've done a good job getting in on the buy signal. So I know you got in on the buy signal. Um, let's bring in more data. Um, oh, we've got enough data. Oh, no, let's see here, 3 months. All right, very choppy chart, but you know what? The pound pairs, I mean, they're performing well right now. I mean, at least they're holding, they're not collapsing. So you've got support down here. All right. We definitely have resistance here, but again, very choppy. The play would be to get back up to here for you. All right. So pretty good resistance up here. We'll say here, pretty good support. We'll call this here support. And here you are right here. Okay, so the goal is to kind of get back up to this area right here, Mary. Okay, you broke through A nice downward trend line. So price broke through that area there. So you're out of that. You are in the night in descent markdown phase here. All right, all green candles. Right, nothing to do. Right, pull back a bit here, but just I would say if you get you could, if it retraces, it could retrace back to this moving average right here. You could get a white candle. All right, so just hold your composure if that happens, okay? Because you could get the next candle could be a green candle and continue higher. Okay, so this right here could be a target for you. That not that you will close it here. You have to watch it closely. And then if you get a white candle, red candle, then you would have to close it. Okay, just keep in mind sellers are sitting here. That's at 5.41. Okay, so sellers are sitting here at that resistance. That's pretty good resistance. You do have some short-term resistance right here, but I don't think that's a major concern. Okay, you do have right here support this area here, this area here, this area is here. Small concern, but you've almost broken that area. The buy signal came in right here, which is a high buy signal. So you could get a move kind of like this here. See here, previous buy signal here made it all the way up here, all the way up here. If it gets to that area, Mary, all right, if it gets to that area, go to a smaller time frame, perhaps a 1 hour time frame, 60-minute time frame. So if it jumps like this, right, and it could jump, spike up, get to that resistance area there, okay, because I'll forget that you're trading this. Okay. What I'll do, I'll put it in as a pick so we don't forget. Okay, so I'll put it in as a pick. All right, so okay, so because it's still near the buy signal here, so we'll put it in as a pick. But if it spikes up in this area here, I wouldn't wait for a sell for red candles on the 240. Move it to the 60-minute and manage your exit. Okay, and manage your exit. That makes sense, Mary?
Yes, it does.
Okay, very good. And good job. Good job. Good selection. Like I said, bit choppy, but it's a range trade, right? It's a range trade. So you trade in the range. You're trading it between support and resistance. Okay. And considering the market, that might not be a bad trade, right? That might not be a bad trade right now, right? These range trades. Okay. All right. And Joe, hey Joe. So Swiss yen, you got long at 145.94. Okay, so let's take a look at that. All right, Swiss yen. All right, so 145.94 was right about here. Okay. And you held, I'm assuming you held it through all of this. All right. Yeah, if you got in here. So, okay, good job holding it. Right. A lot of consolidation. Okay. But good job. Good job. Right. Just continue to hold it.
Yeah, I'm
It's
still in it.
you're still in it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good job. And you held it. When did you get it on this buy signal here?
Yes.
Oh wow. Wow, you held it through all of this.
Yes.
Well, good job. Good job. Good job working on that, right? You could have gotten out here on the red candles, but it paid off for you.
Yeah.
Okay, it certainly paid off for you, and I know you've been working on that. So good job. Good job. Let's see. Let's see as far as a target. So it's holding nicely here, nothing to do. It looks like it wants to test the highs here. All right. Let's bring it in Forex Dominator just to see. Not that you're going to keep it there. I just want to see where it could go. Swiss yen. All right, so look at that here. All right, look at that. Look at that, Joe. So on in Forex Dominator, buy signal came in here at 144, very close to your buy signal. And look here, it's breaking resistance here. All right, nice price action. Look at this candle here. This candle wants to move higher right here. Right, so that looks good. This on the daily time frame, you've got resistance, pretty good resistance too up here, right? So, but it looks like it could break through this, right? Really good price action, really good markdown phase. It's traded well, right? So, pretty good trading. Okay, all right, nice markdown phase. If we drew a trend line here, good job with this trade here. If we draw a trend line, all right. So if you draw a trend line here, right, you can see price is being squeezed. It wants to go after that resistance right here. All right, so good trade. If it breaks through, you can see a big candles, right? Big buyers come in. Okay, so but just keep it, like I said, keep it on your in Monster Scalper. Okay,
Yes.
just like you're doing. Good job. Good job.
Thank
Good
you.
job. Yeah, good job. Good job. All right. Good job, guys. Um, and Bruce, also good job. Good job not trading. It's the hardest thing to do. It is the hardest thing to do. Is to not trade. And then when things improve, guess what? You can get back in. All right. Preserve your capital during times like this. All right. Preserve your capital. Preserve your capital. You'll need it for down the road for later. All right. Let's take a look here. Everything is so choppy. The Swiss pairs have great pairs. I know we haven't talked about the Swiss, but if you guys notice, that Euro Swiss are really good shorts, right? Euro Swiss, all right, Euro Swiss, and dollar Swiss, really, really good shorts. Those happen really, really quickly. Okay, those are the number one pairs right now. So Euro Swiss on the short side, number one. Dollar Swiss is number three, and then Aussie Swiss is number five. Okay, so there's something definitely going on with the Swiss. And who was it? Solomon and I talked about this last week. All right, and New Zealand Swiss is right here, number 14. Okay, too late to get in though, guys. Too late. Pound Swiss is also here. So really good short going on. All right, we absolutely missed this short here. So something is definitely going on with the Swiss. Okay, and usually when volatility comes in like this, we'll see the Swiss move. Sometimes it's there's a flight to safety with the Swiss. Let me take a look here. And the Swiss will move. The last time the Swiss pairs really, really move, Forex crashed, right? And a few firms went out of business because of the Swiss. As a matter of fact, TradeStation stopped providing, stop funding Forex accounts because of the Swiss. Okay. Let's see here. Where is it? Is it right here? Okay, let's see here. Swiss. Okay. Yeah, we don't see really good price action here. Okay, all right. Okay. Where were we? Right here. Okay. No, Where were we? Forex. Monster scalper. Long. Okay. I don't think we have much, guys, but we'll just go through these. Don't think we've got anything new. We are already in Euro HUF, right? In Monster Scalper. I don't remember getting any alerts. This would be a good trade, but boy, what a horrible chart, right? Right. Horrible chart here, but good trade setting up there. Right. All right. All right. We're almost done. All right. I don't think we have any new shorts. Let's see here. We might take a look at the dollar. Got some short signals, guys. But boy, I say let's wait to see. We'll look at the dollar pairs again tomorrow. Okay. With the dollar index up, right? And I mean, they're pretty good shorts setting up, right? Dollars are, here is support right here. Here's a sell short signal. But I'm afraid, I would say let's wait for them to break support convincingly. All right. SGD, JPY, USD, SGD, same thing. Short signal here, and it's right here. So they're not moving lower yet. All right. This one here, no sell short signal. They're just all over the place. All over the place. This one here, same thing. We just need more confirmation. They're all over the place. All right. Okay. We're not trying to force any trades here. Swiss yen. All right. So we are ready in this one. In Forex Dominator, CHF JPY. Let's see here. I don't think any new buy signals came in today. I want to make sure we don't miss anything. NZD CAD, New Zealand CAD, New Zealand CAD. We're in that in Monster Scalper. This should be good if we can get a buy signal. We'll wait. Okay, New Zealand CAD. That's setting up to give a buy signal. Look at the previous trade here. All right, but we'll wait on that. Okay, so we are in that one. Swiss yen, HKD, JPY. Okay, so if anyone is in this, did we take, hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh no, we closed that. Okay, okay, we cleaned that up. Okay, all right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, so euro. EURJPY. Okay. That looks good. So we'll look to add that in Forex Dominator. EURJPY. All right. White candle here, guys. Right. A green candle here. Right. And here we have buyers coming in here. Okay. EURJPY. We already have the Swiss EURJPY there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Pound yen, horrible chart. I don't like this chart here. Horrible chart. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. I should be in that one already. All right. Euro dollar, that's setting up. Okay, that is setting up in Forex Dominator for a buy signal. So Euro pairs looking good. All right, this one here also, EURTRY. So we'll watch those again tomorrow. We'll go through those. No buy signal yet. Euro SGD, I think we've got a buy signal in that one. Euro SGD right here. Yep, we've got a buy signal there already. Almost done, guys. 5 more minutes and we'll be done. Okay, so we're in that already. All right, nothing there. All right. All right. EURHKD, that one is setting up also. So those Euro pairs in Forex Dominator, those are setting up. This one here also, EURCZK, really nice markdown phase. Nothing there. All right, Euro CAD, I think we're in this one already. Let me double check. Euro CAD, yeah, here is Euro CAD right here. Okay. Forex Dominator, right here, Euro CAD. Where is it? Right here. All right, so we're in that one. And Euro Aussie, let's see here. No, we're not in that one. Okay, so, all right, so let's add these and we'll be done. Okay. So we're going to add oil short, crude oil short, and that is the add symbol QM J23 short. That's crude oil short. Okay. And then Mary's trade, we're going to add that in Monster Scalper. GBP PLN, we'll add that here to the pound pairs. And hopefully you get a lift, Mary, from the pound pairs here. GBP PLN, GBP PLN, right? And then we'll add Euro Yen, all right? We'll add that to Aussie Yen, all right? And you guys can take a picture of this. EUR, and we'll send it out in the morning. So EURJPY, we added this one long, right? White candles, big green candle, that's what we want, okay? And we're looking for continuation, all right, into that markup phase. All right. Sniper traders, we're still holding MARA. So we're holding MARA long. All right. We had some buying came in today. So we'll hold that. Hopefully we can, you know, it can start moving again. But we're still holding that from Friday. Okay. All right, guys. Any other questions? Any questions for me? Any questions for me? Otherwise, we'll call it a night. things are a bit slow. That's okay. All right. Play defense. Take it easy. All right. Hopefully things can open up again. I think my personal opinion, and I'm wrong sometimes, right, is that selling will continue. All right. Selling will continue. These markets here, we have to go by these signals, right? And we do have sell short signals in all three of the indexes. Okay. So sellers could come in. That VIX is still buy signal on that VIX. Okay. Buyers are still in control. So we could see selling continue. Okay. So don't mess around with equities long. I wanted to take a look at shorts this evening, but just want to be careful, right? I don't think now is the right time to look at shorts. All right. Okay, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. All right. Take care. Bye bye. Thanks for coming. Bye bye.